Welcome to my video. In the 38th verse of the 29th Surah, Surah, there is an expression that mentions the dwellings of the people of the mud and Ad. According to this explanation of the verse, the geographical location of the region where these destroyed communities lived on earth corresponds to a sign in the Quran. Surah 29, Ankabut / verse 38. It is mentioned in many sources that the Hijr region, where the THAMUD tribe lived, was between Medina and Damascus. When a line is drawn between the cities, that can show the 2 points on the map as a practical drawing in order to show the Hijr region, which is known to be between Hijaz and Damascus. On the map, we see that the Hijr location, where the Ad and the Mud tribes lived, is at the intersection of the 29th north parallel and 38th east meridian of this line. Surah Ankabut 35-37-35. We have certainly left there a clear sign of warning for a people who will use their reason. 36. We sent their brother Shuaib to Midian, and Shuaib said, O my people, worship Allah, hope in the hereafter, and do not cause confusion in the land by making mischief. Said 37. But they accused him of lying. Then a concussion struck them, and they were on their knees in their homeland. We sent their brother Salih to the people of the mud as well. Salih said, O my people, serve Allah. You have no other God but Allah. Remember that Allah made you caliphs after the name and placed you, with power and wealth, on the earth, where you built mansions on its plains and carved houses from the mountains. So remember the blessings of Allah and do not cause confusion in the earth as mischief makers. 7 Araf / 73-74. There is a relationship between the people of Ad and the people of the Mud. Perhaps even the people of Ad are a part of the history and culture of the THAMUD. The THAMUD tribe is ordered to remember the example of the Ad tribe and learn from it. The people of Ad fell into great torment due to their rebellion and were destroyed. The people who survived this torment because of their faith, on the other hand, dispersed to various regions in order to establish new homes for themselves. Some of these dispersed people are the sons of a person called THAMUD. The THAMUD tribe settled in the region called Hijr between Damascus and Hijaz. The location of THAMUD, a continuation of Ad, coinciding with the coordinate 29:38. Which is halfway between a line drawn from Damascus to Medina, has parallels with a very meaningful situation in the Quran. Throughout the Quran, the name Ad is repeated 24 times and the name THAMUD 26 times. Half of the repetitions of both words correspond to verse 29:38. Half of the repetition of the word THAMUD, 26-2 = 13, coincides with the verse 29:38 too. As can be seen in the table below, the repetition of the names Ad and THAMUD in the Quran shows that they are combined in the verse 29:38, and half of the number of times they are repeated.